What up, the world? That was here. Got the game awards. Yeah, just one game award, no games. Going on. Compiling that with some big, epic, cool Giga Trickal gameplay. Let's take a look at that. I'll let mute that for a while. So at this very moment, the I should see my description say. Oh, that's excellent. That was not gonna happen. Use cities myth. Ma, that's my name. I gotta resolve this curve. Which one is it? This one? Yep. Yeah, the Game Awards, done Twitch probably on YouTube as well, is showcasing those sort of indie games. I think, like, I refuse to believe it, but if it's actually like the organizers listening, hearing the voice of people, and committing to smaller studios, smaller like indie games, instead of just selling out to gacha and selling out to like some AAA out there, that's pretty hype, honestly. So far, not well. They really is. There are no bad games, right? Especially since most of these are indie, like little masterpieces, each with their own soul. But at the same time, I haven't really seen anything that really stands out. Wait, I just realized, yeah, it's fucking Fall Guys. Like, what the hell is wrong with this game? Why does it seem familiar? Yeah. Gotta admit, many indie games these days manage to combine multiple genres, combine multiple like core mechanics into a single composite symbol mix that is actually really hype. Where I was doing finish up the 100 lanes in the background. I can probably come back to that later. It's man, I can't believe it's my oldest save file on the 100 lines, the 100 line less defense academy, which is like a Danganronpa finale, is from year 2025, June 20th. So it's already been exactly a year of me trying to get for every ending. Wait, it's not even a year, right? Oh, well, yeah, it is a year. It's gonna be more than a year soon, so. Enough. Roguelikes. Man, it's combined so many. It's some kind of fucking Power Ranger, Power Bro, Rhythm, Undertale, Auto Chess, fucking Helltaker, roguelike mess. It's really impressive how they managed to flush out like a ton of ideas put together. It's not just putting Pong in GTA as like a mini game. it's actually making multiple core mechanics into one thing. Like you technically say that GTA is like an RPG mixed with a racing game, mixed to make kind of mixed with a crime simulator, like called Crime Sim. Not really. Okay, it's a fair game. They fucking lost me there. Even though we are gonna play what's it called again? Thank You for Fools. Yeah, a pretty weird fairy-ish game. It kind of feels like War Tales, much faster. Or nearly, yeah. Was it French? Yeah, it is French. La Région. What the hell is this? Okay, yeah, they totally lost me there. Pixely, I get that it's not even really pixelated. It's order and pixelation. Yeah, I will actually just keep it in the background. Wait, we might... Actually, I can do this, technically. Yeah, we can keep this like in the background, and but it's actually taking a lot of space, and it's not the kind of game where it makes sense. Well, I'll keep it like there. I'll be watching this in the background so we can switch to it, check it out. If something cool comes up. I'd have to put it like this, I guess. Yeah. Then I won't be able to have any hentai open if it's in this position. Well, we gotta make sacrifices. So back to Trickal. Remind me. Oh wait, you're right. I have to remind what Trickal is in the first place. So last stream we did the very prologue, assembling the crew, meeting the key characters. This is basically Trickal. A bunch of chibi, kind of child-looking, kind of teenage-looking, without the chibi filter races, which is sprites like fairies, animal people, uh, god people, and also dragon people and elemental people. They all kind of live in their own kingdoms, pretty much chill, laid back, not worrying about things. Most races are really long-lived. They do not know what death is. Literally, they do not have the concept. And we are the protagonists who were summoned by this girl here, Burumi, who's like also called like Yuan Chun, I think, in Chinese and English as well. So she's yeah, she's just straight up the gods of the world. She's the one who summoned us and wants to save the world from crisis, multiple crises, because these guys are causing enough. And there's the queen of sprites, because she has wings. There's a thing just to some experimental elf. Animal people, dragon people. This was actually pretty insane. She pretty teleports behind you and kills you, insta kills you. Goddess people, also sprites. These are generic mobs, and there's the protag who's holding a child. Yeah, and by the who's master aka Kyoshu. Kyoshu because he was forced into becoming the order man, the priest kind of, who's gonna save this world from from its own fucking denizens, I guess. Okay. Unmuting? Oh, no, I don't need that big. Game is... Goddamn, the game is... Trickal is tricking us into believing that the game is quiet. It's not. Yeah, these are the junior mobs, these are some event characters, this is where we live. We live in a collection house, I guess. A Pokemon collection here. Fuck is some. Man, you'd think this is just a useless place, right? But there's a button here called spring cleaning that provides you with this more resources than any other like minigame. They have their own factory with pair phones. I guess these are the local Sephiroth, same as Nimbus, you know, they're robust sized. What the hell's wrong here? Yeah, you can tickle and torture you. Followers, religious followers. But none of that matters, because we got the gacha element. Since this game is kind of niche, I imagine gacha is where it's at. We kind of want not the current characters. Current characters are whatever. Man, I like how all the names are too simple. Limbus has some pretty fucking complex names. We want kinda Ifrit, not really. We definitely want Spiky because of memes. We got Velvet. We need sure, no, really not only that. Says nope. Butter is the second most popular character. She's a dog girl. Oh, you got Megum. I'm not sure. Was it Rana? I think it's Rana who's the elven dictator, and we kind of need her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be like distracted by the Game Awards showcasing a whole bunch of indie games. What the fuck is that? Oh wait, it's a dungeon manager, but like even uglier and more silhouette. It actually reminds me a lot of Dorohedoro. I've just watched season 2 of Dorohedoro, and goddamn, this anime just doesn't belong to the year, man. The woke ass, weak fucking baby, like friendly pile of garbage that is modern like content really compared to the stuff that we used to have, like the bloody gory, like never holding back stuff. Yeah, like this. It didn't have to be bloody, but it is, and it's a fun part. Yeah, really missing that, and Dorohedoro just provides. Dorohedoro has violence as just a running thing. There is no need, like literally no need, for Dorohedoro to have any violence. It's a magic. How do you explain Dorohedoro? It's like a universe where magic is king. No, magic is a normal thing. Almost everyone is a mage. If you're not a mage, you're kind of like you kind of have like yakuza everywhere. Yakuza being just magic users, so you're kind of not safe at all times, but also you're fine if you're doing business. You're being useful still. At the same time, everyone dies, everyone violence everywhere, and it's big. It's actually pretty great. I wish there was more Dorohedoro. Story-wise, it also has like a whole bunch of gags. It has a whole bunch of fun little sub-stories. It's filled with content. Definitely Dorohedoro 1, Dorohedoro 2, both seasons peak. Not exactly family friendly if you want to keep your children like blissfully unaware. Or yeah, I'm not sure why I'm talking about children, like it's not even shouldn't be concerned, fuck. But yeah. And that way, let's pull. I will be pulling this because it's a new event, girl. I don't need her, but since she's there, might as well have her on it. What the fuck are these? Exchange for any apostille certificates. Where? I've never seen this currency used anywhere. Go to store. Okay, not sure about them. Oh, fighting game. I need the fighting game. Oh, it's kinda... Oh wait, no, you build your character. You choose what skills to have. And you custom your character. And it's also a roguelike? Roguelike fighting game? That seems fully customizable? Man, that's what I'm talking about. Like years ago, even like a few years ago, I would have never imagined so many genres to be like even possible to combine. Okay, we got 106 tickets, 30k free currency, no paid currency. Would I suggest donating this game? Not really, but there are some like smart ways you could like spend your resource in the game, but I wouldn't say they require to like donate anything. So it's not a thing basically. As well. Alright, I don't have the stream open in the first place, so if I was running in the background. 2 guaranteed what? Guaranteed single star? That doesn't make sense. Let's go. First gacha pull day. Actually no, of 2 weeks, because I haven't pulled anything from the inventory freebies. This is the Sprite Queen. She's kind of... I wouldn't say she's lazy, she's unique in her own way. Come on, wake up, Repin. Tier 2 maximum, yeah. What do you got? Cheeks physics. Nagla Patchouli is kind of my hidden favorite. She was there at the very beginning and she still... I might have fucked up by making her my favorite. Because now she has like... She can be level 80 while some of the premium personas can only be level 40. But yeah, she's there. Karen is the sister of the previous event, new girl. It's Karen and Kiarot. This girl is pretty freaky. This girl is a student of... what's the name of the tiger from... Tai Long, yeah. Tai Long from Kung Fu Panda. Of the band, student basically. Hype train, what the hell is this? Maybe I do keep it. There's some... Yeah, if you see it. Once again, Game Awards. The Game Awards present a whole bunch of indie games. Devs Online presenting a Diablo Western. Well, I hate Westerns, but Diablo is okay, I guess. Yeah, Diablo is Western there. Kira is really cute as well. Man, there are no bad characters in this game, I'd say. Some of them are just not getting enough screen time. Otherwise, they're all peak. Come on. Wake up. Okte. No rare ones. in the rendering like the guaranteed cool ones. Yeah, Bullet is she's stones let it go. She's a tank, which is always useful. She has a really good job skill that provides important resources. She's literally the most hardworking character in the game. She's the only one who doesn't slack, hide during a boss, try to like set up drug labs to not work a normal job. Bullet deserves all the praise. She's also not picky with food. You can feed her anything, she'll be super happy. While most characters are super fucking picky, hard to get the affection with. And get to her. SP is pretty important for this story, I'm not sure. I guess they just didn't expect her to be low tier and like almost randomly assign her a lot of like story points. Nice. Jubei is secretly one of the strongest characters, especially for like challenges, because she triggers a lot of like strike effects. She spawns like I think two to three more bees, and those basically trigger like special effects, event effects. Okay. Nothing, man. That's unlucky. Alright. Go again? Oof. Man, we're giving good achievements for this. What the hell? Give me something cool. This is for your own sake, for your kingdom, man. And the way she looks. Ooh, that seems like a story game. Wait, that almost feels like the zombie game we did. With the mother and the son. Surviving zombie apocalypse, China. Yeah, this looks a lot like it. Yeah, the graphics is insane. I guess they removed the kid to make it less weird and more appealing. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, it definitely feels a lot like it. And you can build a base. Man, it has to be. No fucking way, it's not from those devs. What's called though? Dragon Quest 40th anniversary? How old is that game? What the fuck? Oh, the franchise older than many people, huh? I guess we think even video games like this now. Zombie mother child something. Fuck. Man, of course I won't be able to find something like this. Zombie survival story. What the fuck did you? Knack 1, what the hell is that? Some kind of Korean zombie game to be announced. Okay, look out for that. Maybe called like indie. Hectic's Wonder, what the hell is that even? No, it's not. Citizen Sleeper, a zombie game? Sure, nah. Seed of the Dead. Yeah, you know it's a fun game. Holo Robo. Hololive members versus robots. In a tactical game, I guess. And it's not free? Wow. Is that illegal? What's test time? Yeah, man, I can't find it, man. It's somewhere on the channel. A zombie game with a mother and child. And I bet it's still the same devs. Because the graphics is identical. Man. Beating the hell out of this. No. Oh, there is a Rebecca. Let's go. Look at chicks. Look at chicks. Oh, a new type? Okay. A new demon. It's valid. What do you have here? Beto. And she's strong. Well, yeah, because we're a human on the GB thingy. She wants to own the game, she wants to become... She's basically a conqueror. Her only problem, she's a fucking glass cannon. She dies so fast. But her attacks are also breakable. It's a kind of forest wandering game. Reminds me of the Mask. Wait, what? It's a baseball game, even though it's based on mythology? What the hell? Yeah, so yeah. The Witcher universe, basically. Oh, wait, you're role-playing as a witch. Rika. Oh, wait, I've heard of this, yeah. I've seen the name before. Oh, I didn't know this was this one. Wait, so we get 100? What can I do? Oh, it can only get this. Don't get it yet. Okay. Bicycles, and there was a rock star here. She's she's cool, but she's not strong at all, so no big deal. Man, I thought the rates are gonna be much better. The character which you call lazy. I'm also kind of having trouble like differentiating between elves. Elves are kind of similar, like lazy here, and tidy, kind of similar. Both just gunners. Yeah, there's literally a fucking trance in the game. Not even a sexy one. Yeah, you can say I've been withholding nipples because the achievements are showing up for like here's your first 100 pulls. Man, they need more basic units. We're getting so many duplicates for those. Okay. What the hell is this game even finished? I feel it almost looks like Homer Human, but unfinished? Seal upgrades. Then we'll be back for a little time. Well, the good thing about these is, you know, it has the quality of a proper gacha like levels without any of the annoying elements. It's actually pretty nasty that, you know, proper gameplay is usually these days like walled behind some weird ass progression or even pay to win. Not pay to win, but like waste your time to win, you know. Don't mess around when you're in the kitchen. Yeah. I went there. Cutie. Oh. Who's this? Who's this? A demon. A new demon. Oh wait, it's a new character, yeah. We got Decora. She's always fashionista and cannot live without stickers. Sticky. Oh, we got a sticky. Composed? She does not look composed at all. Everyone envies her. Nice. So we got 200, but does it... Oh, it works for anything you want, okay. So we can exchange them for Nervier. Wait. Wait, how's it work? So if I pull here, the pity points, you stay there basically. I should honestly be using this pulling, because it has kind of better rates. For example, Spiky is 0.064%, and here it's... I hope. Here she's 0.046%, which is terrible, of course. Yeah, let's get the pity. Get 20 Nair certificates, which is pretty cool. Compensate with currency. Still might get good stuff from this. Now let's skip these. Run 2 more pulls. Now special here. 2 more times. We get Nell's progression. Now being second most important character. And literally our boss. Nell is our boss. $300 pulls. Okay. Wait, how much do we have? Okay, we have 200. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, I guess we just straight get another. He's not a great persona, but I want to use it so much, so I'm using. What the fuck is this game? Is this Binding of Isaac but 3D? Well, semi 3D? Looks bloody, looks cool. Oh, it's a doomer shooter, right? A boomer shooter roguelike in the Binding of Isaac universe. Nice. Get exchanged. Could also do card gacha, which is kinda useful. Pickup cards. What is pickup cards in? The chorus fashion pouch gives us attack and healing. Legendary. And this is... wait, we actually got this one. I guess it would be upgraded then, yeah. Now this is actually pretty strong, yeah. Bro, wait, 30 for this? I won't have enough money for this ever. Refresh. Oh, just 2 days though. Fuck. Should we pity this? Oh, it's only 150. Right? Yeah, 150. Yeah, we don't need to do much. So these are skill pools. These are abilities. Yeah, pull these 5 times and become actually like capable of finishing the game. Lucid holes. This is just a swim sim. How much of that? Yeah, last one. Let's go. So can I get this or can I strengthen the other one? Well, I guess let's get this, yeah. Unobtained. What's the rates here anyway? Assassin Scroll and Lamp. Man, there's so many legendaries, the hell? Man, this should be much more rewarding actually, yeah. This is much more rewarding than Personas. Because you can use all these, you cannot use all the Personas. But yeah, I need even more Personas. Social recruit, what the hell is this? Purposes of leaf points, receive from videos. And I think it might not matter if you pull 10 or 1 hero. Okay, let's recruit the usual ones. The hell is this game? Is it like Crisis? What you play as a Muslim woman? Fuck is gonna be in the jungle and then sing an office? Ah. Okay, I guess this living in Malaysia or like Indonesia. Yeah, Indonesian woman sim. Getting fucking knifed. In the middle of jungle. Okay, yeah, this. I imagine people will definitely play this. A mannequin beating shit out of you? Oh, so the guy is not the final boss. Some secret behind it. Agree. Village of Calamity. Agree, maybe. It's part of Lily's. Oh, it's a fucking liminal space. Liminal space games are just such a scam. I'd say, you know what the real liminal game is? A liminal masterpiece even. Talos Principle. Talos Principle is a real liminal game. Oh, Brumi. Almost crushing the fucking window. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be better with anime, of course. Beauty. Okay, a new one. Boy. Oh, a demon? Wait. Oh. Guess she's one of the older characters. Pride feeds me. My wish to be second in command. The Y second command. She's innocent type? Why? I wonder why they make her weird. Wait, this game is already out. I've seen it enough times to assume that's really good then. But again, nostalgia bait and retro gamers they eat so much shit and they don't like realize it is. Oh, it's early access. Man, it's early access as well. Fuck. Wishlisting the shit. Like if the devs don't even care to make the game look decent, I'd be I'm not trying this. I'm sure it's not a stylistic choice. Well, it's a lazy stylistic choice. What am I? Nope. No room in the window. Man, I've saved up a lot. Like son. No, fuck. Man, I could have used all these currency to get skills, and that should be a lot more profitable. How much do we get? 12k. Let's diversify. Let's pull a card. Cards. Sure, let's do this one. As usual types. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty decent. Sure. It wasn't terrible. I think I should be pulling from this though. Because this would actually allow us to upgrade the characters a lot. Man, using the memes. Oh, it's a crocodile, like kids game, but this time bloody. A real social game, hey? Hands over. Okay. Kinda hype. Wishlist now or else. $400 pulls. There we go. I want to pull from maybe from now. So that feels right. Nothing. The final few. Okay. Oh, these get translating their crystal drops without your consent, okay? Let's see. See how it works. Yeah, I'm a bit pull now then. Pull now. Oh, rare skill, rare book. Wow. Man, we didn't even get any Melunas. Oh, Sprite. Fuck, it's Mel again. Okay. We got a whole bunch of certificates. Top reader. Okay, okay. Right drop. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, elemental, nice. Oh, fuck. Will they have this one? Rose, yeah. I mean, yeah, Blanchett, sure. I totally didn't forget the name. Damn, fuck, man. Turns do we have? Enough for the last pool. I feel like not pulling this, pulling skills one last time. Because this might yet give us something useful combat. That's new. Well, no, they would say it's new, right? If it was, well. Okay, that's. How many was it? It says like 500 pools? Single session, basically. Let's see. What we got. Well, didn't get much at all. There's still that many. Some of these are pretty simple, like this spy girl, she's. I don't know that hype. Can I actually buy these? Dungeon Clone Factory. Crystal Drop. Oh, yeah, so this is where you get it. Okay. Crystal Drop. Wait, can we buy ones that we have not pulled? No, this might be only, yeah, limited to what we got. We have music. Yeah, I think here we can pull get new ones. Yui. Last time I used to get this one, but I just fought against her, man. She's fucking strong. Yomi? Might want Yomi? Elena, yeah. Really need Elena. Oh man, I need them all. There are no bad choices here. Except for the ones we already have, right? Oh, Snorky is Giga strong, so she's so fucking strong. Spiky. It's gonna cook on her. So to get her, we need 10 certificates, right? That's how it works. Change for any certificates. Admit. So if we admit, we summon the character, right? Okay, how much do they have in the store once again? I need to convert all of them, right? Yeah, probably should not have exchanged for secret that much. We'll use them for new characters. Wait, a relic? Yeah, 3 points away. Shit. Why pull once? How many points is that? Oh, just 1 point. Fuck. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Last time. Let's go. Got 3. Means full 300 points. Wait, what? All of them each? Yeah. Assume now we can just buy certificates and they will appear as our squad members ready. Wait, nuggets. How much is Snorky? She's 20. She's a Giga character. Hell. Damn it. Man, I've seen her in action. She's insanely strong. I really want her. She has water? Oh, I'll put her in dress. It's 20. Spiky is also 20. Yeah. Fusion cards. I think it's stage 4 clone factor. Ah, I think I know what it is. Pavilion. It grants like a tiny chance to recruit some characters. But yeah, it's like limited to lower tier types. Oh wait, it's Spiky right there. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Some of these are really high tier. But I have heard that the other odds are fucking miserable. Okay, we got one Rose and one Mayo, yeah. No, Spiky. It's also limited dailies, fuck. Shit. To get the legendary Spiky. So I need 20 of these fuckers. Oh yeah, so it would take all my points. Yeah. Is Spiky a good choice then? Probably not. Yeah, Spiky is not a good choice at all. Just for memes though, we get a Spiky. There we go. There goes home. Admit forcefully, bring her by the, drag her by the hair. Kabocha. She's a ghost? A phantom? Phantom wheeze at getting carried away. My hobby tending my pumpkin patch. And Halloween, I guess. Is she racing like this just for memes? I am now the princess of each soul. Oh, who's speaking? Oh, she's trolling now with her fucking outfits. No, she's actually messed up. It's so normal. How did she become a meme? Resourceful dominant. She's a magical DPS, though I've never heard of her DPSing. see what some stats are. I always get the feeling it's her Korean voiceover that's Mimi, right? Doesn't sound like a meme. Japanese. Spiky rank 2. What the fuck is yearning? She doesn't have a yearning? Oof. Yeah, that sucks. A level 47, she's 20k. Brother, these stats are not real. At level 47, where is she? I can see here. Level 47 bullet is. A level 40 bullet is 50k. How is Spiky that weak, though? I guess yeah, it has to be just her being the old character. Because all these new characters just slap so much harder. This girl in particular, man. Can we see her skills? Is the passive? No. Yeah, I think it might be this. Mutate and random enemies. Maybe PvP? Maybe, was it not her? I think it was her who healed the shit out of her team. Well, there. First, we'll get the currency back eventually. Get any... No, nothing. Always lost. Some candy. So how much do you get for indulging gacha? You get basically nothing. You can see I'm kind of broke, but even then I'm at 600,000 in gold. Pulling, using all of your pulls is just 10k gold. No, not adventure, it's the future. So last time we stopped at the episode 6, I think. Yeah, we might collect the mail. Blew up to the fucking entrance. A cruiser, and then decided to go. Yeah, I guess she brought us somewhere. So just to go somewhere. Wrecking the insurgency. Yep, let's go there. Game words in the background. Something appears. We'll see. I'll see. 1, 2, 3, 6. There are 6 of us, including myself. Will that be enough to quell the insurgency? Yes, it is. Now, she's pretty sure. We're not trying to deal with all the insurgents. The guards are trapped within the royal palace. We'll have a shot at victory if we can vanquish the insurgents, stations and the palace gates, and open the gates. Invading gates is the royal army, I guess. A pretty well-fed army, honestly. Monterex, there's a pair of boots that can help you run as fast as we wind. Look. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, what the fuck, man, my hand's being. Rapin's got too much energy as it is, and now she's running around so fast. Last time, so excited with these, I'd be able to open the gates and believe that. Those are single use.
私のコレクションをゴミにした。絶対に
Turn
忘れないっすよ。
an item in my collection to garbage. I won't forget this.
ごめんなさい。
Oh, I see.
仕方ありません。こうなった以上、正面突破するしか。
Looks like we just have to face him head on.
皆さん、気を引き締めてください。
Stay
まも
sharp.
なく王宮に到着しますが、きっと警備は厳しいでしょう。
Security is tight around the castle.
偵察に行っていたマリーさんが戻ってきましたね。
Mary's got some for us.
マリー、青ざめた顔してるけど、どうしたの？
Why looks why so serious, Mary?
それが王宮の前に誰もいません。
No one's there in front of the palace.
それがどうしたの？ラッキーじゃない。
It's a good thing, right?
まさか。
Now hurriedly runs towards the front gates of the palace.
本当に誰もいません。やったわね。これならゆっくり扉を開けられるわ。
We can just slowly walk up and open it then.
女王様、離れてください。
No.
よくわからないんだけど。
Man, opening a door that sounds like that probably takes some effort. It takes someone really powerful. Is it unlocked all the time?
あれはこの衛兵たち、出てきてちょうだい。反乱軍を掃討するわよ。
Birds, rally! Let's eliminate the insurgents.
王宮近衛隊は女王に従わない。
Man, they could have at least shown like some generic character. We royal garrets refuse to comply with orders from Her Majesty.
反乱軍にそそのかされたのでしょうか。
They joined the
者ともめ。
insurgents, these betraying bastards.
いや、ストライキだ。
It's a strike. Work strike.
倉庫にある山積みの羊羹にはもう飽き飽きだ。
Sick of eating nothing but the Yokan bean logs in the warehouse.
パンとジャムを出せ。
We want bread and jam. I like how the Japanese pan the older word for bread. Yokan? Where is the
本
bread?
来ならこの衛兵のお給料としてケーキのような副食を提供するのですが。
Well, usually guards would be provided with regular food like cake as their salary.
王国全体が砂糖不足に陥った今、提供できるのは羊羹のみでした。
But since all of our sugar supplies transferred to the elves, the kingdom has a sugar shortage, and Yokan bean logs are all that we can provide. Yokan bean logs should be like somewhat sweet jello, I guess, right? Hold on, are you saying that the surgency was caused by a sugar shortage?
他に何かあると？
Of course.
人間は違うものを食べるのですか？
Humans do not eat sugar? Do you guys eat nothing but baked goods?
ケーキも食べるし、チョコとキャンディーも食べるよ。
We eat cake, chocolate, and candy. Those are desserts, the hell? Do we have rice, noodles, spaghetti, meat?
肉？人間はそんな野蛮なものを食べるの？
Oh, what? Meat? Humans are being that eat barbaric food?
変な響きの言葉ね。肉。
Nigger. The fuck? Yeah, they call barbaric because Werebeasts, the animal people living out there somewhere in the forest, are the only ones eating chow, which is basically dog food made of meat. What do you mean barbaric? It's
反
idle.
乱軍にそのようなことを言えば、火に油を注ぐだけです。
Tell that to the insurgents, or they'll turn even more violent. Then what is this bean log? Why are there so many left?
好みの問題です。
Because of picators, naturally? Bruh, they've made Dark Souls. I think it's Dark Souls, but low poly. Might be an RPG actually. God, it's so fucking ugly. Like, these people pretend like low poly is like the next gen, you know? Like they pretend, no. They pretend like it's what the original like Final Fantasy Japanese like Giga Minds designers like, you know, stand for. But no, most remakes of old JRPGs do not look like that. They look like nicely lit, nicely, you know, shadowed, just beautiful games. If it was their choice, people like many years ago would have better graphics if they could. Picky eaters, though?
好みの問題なので尊重していただけますか
You respect that it's a preference, right?
羊羹ってさ、なんか変でしょ？食感は柔らかくて気持ち悪いし。
Yeah, bean logs are kind of weird. They always got a strange texture.
ベトベトしてて甘いは甘いけど
They're sticky and
栗だか小豆だかわからない香
although
りだ
they're
し
sweet, the weird flavor like chestnut or bean paste that's hard to place.
妖精が最も嫌う食べ物なので普段は食べずに王宮へ献上するんですよ
Sprites tend to hate this food the most, so they usually don't eat and end up donating it to the palace. Why make it in the first place if you can donate it? I suppose this is the parallel culture shock. Where do you get sugar from?
もともとは私たちで栽培していたんですが
We used to cultivate it,
ここ数十年は別のところから輸入しているんです
but just a few decades ago we started importing it from elves
そっちの方が楽だしね。
and elsewhere. It was easier that way. Sure, easier. If you had a strong economy that was like, you know, proof somehow.
キラキラする石を何個か渡したらどっさりもらえてたんだけど、この前から在庫不足だって言われて売ってもらえなくなったの。
We would trade a few shiny stones for bundles of sugar, but the sellers recently started stopping due to shortages in stock. Wow. I can understand, but all the same, it's just too ridiculous. So to summarize, your sugar supply was monopolized by your main importer.
独占？それってどういう意味？
I don't know what monopolize means. You don't have such a concept?
ありますただ女王様は恥ずかしいので知らないふりをしているのです
We do have this concept. Her Majesty is pretending not to know because she's embarrassed.
女王様のせいで妖精全体の偏差値が下がってしまいそうです
God damn it. Her Majesty is making it seem as if our own race has less than average wit. Yep. I hate the word IQ because people. The actual IQ is not about smarts, it's about how adaptable your mind is. High IQ is just you deal with new tasks faster, but maybe your dealing with usual tasks also takes you longer, so it doesn't show like smarts really. Low IQ is just usually low IQ is like you can do like tasks that you acquaint yourself with well, but new tasks are pretty difficult for you. So just finding a way is what IQ is. It's not really, you know, good or bad kind of thing.
まあまあ、細かいことは気にしないの。
Let's just get on with it, man.
女王がいたぞ
Quit!
ついに見つけたぞいつか王
Finally.
宮に戻ってくるだろうと思って罠を仕掛けておいたのだ
Of course, you'd come back to palace.
この衛兵が反乱軍と取引したことも知らず
You walk straight
堂
into
々
it,
と戻ってきたな
not knowing we made a deal with the guards.
何？
What deal?
女王が砂糖不足を解決できなければこの衛兵は一歩も動かないぞ
The guards won't move an inch until the queen resolves sugar shortage.
そうだ、給料がまともに支給されるまでストライキを続ける。
あなたたち
Gosh, are you all really going to be this petty?
女王が反乱軍に立ち向かってるのに
Here's Galen
その
Royal
兵が
Guards.
何もしないなんて恥ずかしいとは思わないの？
Isn't it embarrassing for you,
何
huh?
がどうあれ、もう羊羹はこりごり
Whatever.
だ。
We refuse to get paid in bean logs.
羊羹、
You get bean logs?
羊羹があるのか。
You got sweet bean logs? What, the insurgents don't know about it? They say that there are heaps of bean logs in the palace.
なんだと？
Uh-huh.
私たち住民は何の味もしないアボカドばかり食べていたのに、この衛兵は大量の羊羹を隠していたなんて。
We come here just scooping fabulous avocados to our mouths. But the guards have bean logs stashed away.
あれ？反乱軍とこの衛兵で
Oh no, they're gonna fight each other.
女王が女王なら、この衛兵もこの衛兵だな。反乱軍ともついに本性を現したな。
You feel the true colors. The insurgents come.
一体何が起こってるの？
What the hell is going on?
なんとなく私が望んでいた通りに進んでいるような気がする。
Things are basically going the way I
大丈
planned.
夫かな？
But is it really okay? What a mess. This is a train wreck.
巻き込まれてもいいことがないです。
Run, nothing good will come of us getting caught between them.
人間、怪我はダメっす。商品価値が落ちるっす。
The human must not get hurt. The exotic animal's value will drop.
孤立することになるので、王宮の方に逃げても望みがありません。反乱軍の群れを突破して外に出なければ。
We must break through the surge forces and leave this area.
反乱軍を突破する？そんなの無理でしょ。
No way. There is a way.
あなたにはあれがあったわね。ビューだっけ？
But you, Jew, yeah. Judah. Let's try using words.
本気？そんなことできるの？
You sure, man? Aaron, please calm down and listen. I have something to say.
なんだ？
What the fuck is that?
交渉条件を話そうとしてるようだぞ。
You must be ready to negotiate. If we actually use the gun, it would not work. It only had one bullet. I told you, man. It's the Yggdrasil Tree of Life. Isekai is here with the gun and one bullet as an option to like refuse and get Isekai back to the original world. Feeling the pressure. Maybe what sugar was the friends we made along the way.
わけのわからないことを言うあいつから叩きのめそう。
Oh, you're talking about? Beat the stuff out of that lunatic.
何してるのよ。さっさと銃撃っとやらを撃って。
Shoot the gun, damn it! He doesn't have ammo. Broken and check them.
銃に手を伸ばしてどうしたの？飛びたいの？
Can this thing make you fly or something? It will not fire. It's not going to do what it did last time. Man, she has fucking massive geophysics. What the fuck we're all done for?
やっぱりそうだ。教師も私みたいな役立たずだったんだ。
We're both useless then.
残るは正面突破のみ。力を合わせて乗り越えるしかない
We'll
の
have
で
to
す。
fight.
できますよ。皆さん、教師様の指示に従ってください。
Follow Yoshi's lead. You can follow my orders?
世界一に呼ばれて降臨した救世主の力
That
をお見
was
せ
the
く
power.
ださい。
言われた通りにするからとにかくやって
Whatever, just tell us what to do. Sure. Can you, like, break their necks? Screws, run!
それが作戦なの。
Those are yours! What the fuck? I was dragging her away by hair. Okay. Yep, and now the team ends up pretty much ostracized left. Melody country.
王国の外にある森です。
We're in the outskirts of the
ベー
kingdom.
カリーの店主がいないっす。
Bakery's left. Bakery goes left. Sure? What the fuck happened to her?
さっき見かけたけど。
She joined the rebels, right?
イシュールが私は女王の味方じゃないって。ただのベーカリーの店主だから
pleaded.
助けてほしいって
Said she wasn't with the queen.
反乱軍に言っているのを見たの。いつもからかって商売の邪魔ばかりしてたから願いられても仕方がないかも。
I guess she switched sides because she was tired of me making fun of her all this time. And getting in the way of business, huh? He was mistaken. We will fucking deal with them.
何をするの？
What is a harsh punishment under the Sprite Kingdom law?
バッツ？ひょっとして魔法を使わずに畑を耕すようなあれの
Oh,
こ
she was
と？
like plowing a field without using magic? Can't we force her to profess her crimes?
教授刑？エシュールはすでに魔法学校の教授だから意味がないわ。
I mean, Asher is already a professor. Professor is her daily job.
そうだ。それなら大学院生の刑がいいかも。
Can his academic attention. That wasn't quite what I'm looking for.
でもまあ、エシュールのことも親友だと思っていたけど。
I thought she was a close friend, but
そうなるのか。
it wasn't the case, huh?
力なき女王なんて。
Oh my god,
こんなも
man.
のよね。
The pearls on the moon. Staring down her face. Guess that's what I get for being a Pearl's Queen.
元気を出してください、女王様。あのような妖精のことは忘れてしまって
Keep your chin up,
今
Your
は王
Majesty.
国を取り戻すことだけを考えてましょう。
Forget about these trivial matters, Click Kingdom.
でも、どうやってこの衛兵も私の味方じゃないのに。
Not even the guards, they're on my side.
私にはあなたたちしかいない。
It really is just the five of us.
それでどうやって取り戻せば
How
いい
exactly am I supposed to reclaim the kingdom?
王国どころかただのホームレス5人じゃん。
Aren't we just five homeless dudes, man?
もう終わりだ。みんなごめん。私がバカなばっかりに。
Man, the voice acting is big.
まだ私のような司祭たちがいます。
Still have priestess. Do you still have priestesses such as myself?
司祭が何よ。
And what can they do, huh?
女王様、
反則日だって言って神殿の地下で寝てばかりいるのが司祭でしょ。
All priestesses do on the day of rest is sleep in temple
眠
basements.
りではなく祈りです。
We're praying, not sleeping.
同じじゃない。眠りながら祈るなんてクマじゃあるまいし。
Six of one, how a dozen of the other. You pray while you sleep. Or you pray or something.
冬眠するクマのように何ヶ月も眠っている司祭が何の役に立つっていうのよ。
Or the priestess who sleep months at a time, like hibernating, prayers going to begin fail out. They sleep for months? Really? Not on a trip to the Wiccan farm?
教師様、教団の主になるお方が冗談でもそのようなことをおっしゃるとは。
Oh,
ご自
have you
身
no
の立場
dignity?
をお考えください。
How could someone who's to lead the order make such a joke?
もううんざりよ。私だって努力したのに。
I'm done.
反乱軍たちが正しいのかもしれない。
Maybe Surge's were right.
弱音を吐かないでください、女王様。
Don't believe
そろ
it.
そろやめ時みたいね。このご時世。
Maybe it's time for me to step down. Monarchies are so outdated. Perhaps
住民たちが権力を行使
the
する時代が
Tensi should
来たの
just
かも。
take charge of things directly. Depression made her smart all of a sudden.
私は女王をやめて反乱軍に加わることにするわ。
I'm gonna step down as queen and join the insurgents. How can Queen join insurgents? Think before you speak.
でも反乱に成功したら砂糖の栽培を再開するって言ってたよ。
But they promise sugar if they succeed.
私も非常用の羊羹じゃなくてちゃんとしたパンが食べたい。
I also want to start eating baked goods again instead of the emergency ryokan. Actually, yeah, I've heard actually from a streamer that ryokan literally is emergency food. It always was meant to be emergency food historically even. Pretty curious. I want to have some sugar as soon as possible, man. Probably just find a final solution for the to this rather than use force if we want to quell the insurgency. Using force may get them back down, but without solution they'll be up in arms again.
じゃあどうするの？
So what do we do? Elias has other regions aside from Sprite Kingdom, right? We'd better go then and get the sugar we need. Sure?
あなた賢いわね。
Yeah. You are smart.
女王は頭が悪いっす。
Yeah, sugar is fucking head.
それくらい常識なのにまさかと思ったけどやっぱり
I just feel like common sense. I had my doubts about her, but
うるさいわね。私も同じこと考えてたし。
I have already thought about it on my own, but yeah. What's that point I don't tell me what say why?
私がお答えしましょう。
I will do
ま
that.
ず周辺で最も近いところに獣人が暮らす地域があります。
Closest is the Werebeasts commune, where the meteor short-lived
妖精たちと仲良くしている者たちなので助けていただけるかもしれません。
Werebeasts and Sprites have always been in good terms.
自由奔放すぎてコントロールできないという欠点はありま
They
す
are
が
so carefree that you can't really rein them in, though. Werebeasts, animal people.
それから砂糖の輸入元はモナティアムです。
But the sugar imports come from Nonetium, the Elfin city.
エルフたちが建てた都市国家です。部外者を警戒するので往来は厳しいと思いますが、
Since we have no passports or anything, it's gonna be difficult.
何を考えているのかわからない種族なので、果たして私たちの要請を聞き入れていただけるかどうか。
They're the kind of race to say one thing but mean the other. No way they're gonna help. There are elves? 20 years
よ
types?
くご存知ですね。人間はエルフと共存しているのですか？
Are there elves where you live? No. Humans have them in their books. Or based on also. Well, since they are the closest, let's go and seek the help of the base.
果たして助けてくれるかしらね。
Well, if our base help,
個人主義の考えが強い種族だから。
sure are willful and busy.
獣人たちが暮らしているのは統制された王国ではありません。
They are not a unified kingdom, but
最年長の長老を訪ねてみてはいかがでしょ
seeking their
う。
eldest elder might do the trick.
それに女王様は家出するたびに遊んでもらっていたのですよね。仲が良いのではありませんか？
Don't you always go there whenever you run away, my majesty? You must be quite familiar with them, huh?
家出した時はまあ
Run away? What do you mean?
家出じゃないから探検だから。
I've never run away. Let's explore. Then let's head towards the Werebeasts commune. Okay, I don't think the Game War is gonna show anything cool. I mean, right now they're showing an Indian like adventure thing. The curious one. I should just read Kami-san, almost finished Kami-san manga, and explain how to distinguish between bodhisattvas and like all the other types, with the ornaments, having armor, not having armor. But yeah. Don't think they'll show anything cool anymore. You don't stream anything cool? Lickasen streaming something curious. Savage Worlds. Oh, it might be a D&D. Yeah. 007. Grand Theft Auto 5. SCP reading, writing. Wait, there's a writing and reading category. Huh? Cool. Podcast Living Worlds. Okay. Now that's pretty hype. Yeah. There we go. I might also go grab some grub before we continue to the Werebeasts commune. Do we have to go too? Man, it's starting to feel bothersome for real. Sure. Everybody saw that you lot were standing with the Queen. I don't imagine going back will be good for health. But things are starting to get out of hand, man. Mayu, you sure okay with it? Man, these two are fucking criminals. Like the evil type criminals. And they follow this exotic human thing. Protected from my collection. I need to feed the human with preservatives for eternal preservation. I guess she's like an appreciator of American cheese. Ooh. Seems the Queen has left the kingdom. Could everything be going according to plan? Alice will soon be in my grasp. Yeah. And I don't think it's Vivi. Vivi has a different voice, right? So it's some kind of secret character. And epic music as well. So that was chapter 1. Chapter 2 has the Werebeasts. Shall unites us all. Shall be in dog food, yeah. I have completed the level itself, so it should be unlocked, so yeah. The lock here doesn't really mean anything. I'm be right back. Get some sustenance and well, I think I got enough water. But yeah, you're back. Is that someone's bone?
飽きた。
Sick of this. What's wrong?
飽きちゃったの。こんな小麦粉のお菓子じゃもう我慢できない。
Sick of it, I can take another bite with this strike with these snacks.
牛乳もないし、水と一緒に食べる
And
なん
then
て
with water, not with milk. It's absolute words. You mean those things that look like cookies?
でもジョーさん、私たちが今すぐ食べられるものは
That's all we have at the moment, Majesty. Definitely sick of these two, but we have no other choice. Why is the human eating their fucking candy food, man? They probably have like some bread stored away. No. Well, something, you know, humans wouldn't mind. Something salty.
クリームが食べたい。ジャムが食べたい。柔らかく焼けたスポンジを噛みたい。食べずに捨てていた生クリームケーキの上のイチゴやブドウも嫌がらずに食べるから。
But I hate strawberries and grapes. I can kinda get behind grapes if there's raisins. But strawberries, well, it's a Korean game thing. I imagine a Japanese person would see this and be like, wow, this is literally a fucking crime against humanity, not eating strawberries.
ちゃんとした食べ物が食べたい。
I want appetizing food, damn
女
it.
王様、品位のない振る舞いはおやめください。
Keep your dignity and your wisdom.
時間が経つにつれてわがままがひどくなっていますね。
It's got more and more grumpy, eh?
ネルは何か持ってないの？ポケットにキャンディーとか隠してない？
Now, sure, you got some candy hidden in your pockets.
そんなものはありません。
Nope. Wait, there's Joe on the ground. Why is it tin though? Harping, you don't like fruits?
当然でしょ。ケーキを食べるとき、
Of course.
私が求めるのはケーキであって果物じゃないの。
My cake, I want the cake, not the fucking fruits.
変色すぎるっす。
Wow, you're even more picky than other sprites.
何を食べようと私の勝手でしょ。あれこれ入れて作る方が複雑で面倒なんだから。
It's not being picky, it's keeping it simple. Adding this and that, that's what makes things complicated. Kinda true, yeah. I think if you add too many additives, it's just like towards the point. It's coffee. When people say, "Oh, I prefer this like luciato, kamikato, fucking milk sprouts, sugar coated like fucking cocktail." Like at this point, it's not coffee. Or just admit you want a cocktail with like a slight hint of coffee. And you don't want it to be cold because maybe your teeth hurt or something. It's just so obvious that, yeah. Just if you're a fan of coffee, you should be able to, and you should, on a daily basis, be able to drink Americano is called, which is just plain fucking coffee. You know, you don't hear tea drinkers be like, "Oh, I prefer this like Sichuan fucking milk custard extra sugar like caramel tea." No, when people drink tea, they drink fucking tea. Same here. Coffee should be coffee, not like some whipped mess. So I'm actually on the side of Verpin here, though she's talking about candy there. Aside from Verpin's kind of whiting, I would also like to eat something else, man. What has he been eating? Are they just feeding him candy? Wait, what the hell? Their wings actually work? They said the Werebeasts eat meat. I wonder if we'll get something other than what we have now. Whoosh! Winds, south breeze. Carrying Uh-oh. Did you smell something just now?
匂い？
She can say,
教師は犬のように匂いを嗅ぎ分ける能力があるの。
is the master like a dog being able to smell things? Smells like food and it's good. Yeah. Is it coming?
これは獣人？
He's basically the first high tier character you get in the game. A mandatory type. Like scripted type, you know. And she's I think she's supposed to be a communist. But like a lazy communist who doesn't want to work. And yet wants to change society somehow.
にゃよ妖精？
Yoza. These sprites. I think it's in Japanese like sprites would be something just like mushi, you know. Like mushi in Japanese, like you'd think it's insects, but no, mushi is like anything small and like uncanny kind of. Yose, I guess, also considers includes like some kind of wisps, I guess. Wisps and like freaky little things. Dash would look. The Rubies just ran off with great speed. Why? She's a tank. She's like one of the strongest tanks. Sometimes she's actually impossible to kill in PvP, especially.
ちょっとどこ行くのよ？もう追いかけないで。
Stop following me. Can you share some of this stuff you have?
にゃに？
Nyani. Man, I want to hear what it sounds like in Korean.
君は妖精じゃないにゃ？
You are not a sprite, are you? What's she doing?
君は妖精たちに捕まって逃げ出したのにゃ？
You escape after getting captured with sprites?
さあ、これを食べて元気出すにゃ。
Eat this and you'll feel better. I can meow better. This is the dog food man. Sure. This tastes like miscellaneous cats of meat that pulverized and ground together into a paste in a spotless factory, releasing a salty flavor. This texture is nothing special and true, but just the fact that this is meat makes this imperfect food feel perfect. He didn't say he's missing meat. This is a taste of civilization. Okay. Okay. He's not. He hasn't gone insane yet.
どうにゃ？悪くないにゃ？
Donya
餌
no.
として使ってるけど味はいいにゃ。
Pretty good, right? Although it's meowed as bait. It tastes cute, huh? Bait.
これを使って妖精たちが獣人を捕まえるらしいにゃ。
What the fuck?
君は
Sprites are
ど
war
こから逃
criminals?
げてきたにゃ？
Kidnapping poor animal folks? Wait, do they kidnap animal people to have them work in their fucking factories and fields? Motherfuckers. Yeah, they say that sprites use this to capture us. You weren't captured? Sprites are what?
なんでそんなに速いの？
How the fuck are you so
より
fast?
足が長いから？
Guess your legs are longer than ours, huh?
モンスターに似ているからか、モンスターのように速いわね。
Your monster's the big and monsters are fast. We're not that big. Maybe half their size. Well, I imagine they're like a meter tall and we're like around 2 meters tall, right? Or they might be like 140, you know, like a teenager. Sprites are capturing Werebeasts? What's that about, Perpin?
何を言ってるの？私たちがどうして獣人を捕まえるわけ？
Why would we capture
たまに
this?
蜜を塗ったパンを盗んだりはするけど、 獣人を捕まえたりはしないわよ。
Unless it was over the occasional stolen honey bread. We've never captured them. Yeah, it's elves. It has to be elves. It's always elves. Well, elves are like the obvious honest villains. They're like the lawful evil. Meanwhile, demons are like the chaotic goods that can kind of fuck around business indirectly. This kid over here said that you do what's your name?
コミ。
Man, I like man, this is my first time seeing this. I've already used her in combat so much, and she felt like a willful tank. Also, dating when you date her, she also goes like these kind of bold ideas of like, you know, like making the world stop working and placing about, doing like some philosophical thoughts.
ねえコミ、妖精たちがあなたたちを捕まえてどうするの？
Why'd you say we're capturing you?
もし何か盗まれたなら殴って取り返すわよ。
If you steal something, I won't capture. I'll just beat the shit out of you.
コミもわからにゃい。ただそう聞いただけにゃ。
Kamio is not sure easier. That's just what Kami's being told.
獣人は収集価値がないっさ。
Werebeasts have
捕
zero
まえる理由がないっ
collection
さ。
value. No need to capture. Let's just skin them.
そんな話誰から聞いたの？
Where the fuck did you hear it, rumor?
反アニマル感染線。
Oh, the Chow rebels. Man, I've heard of them in a really in one of the dates. So Chow rebels are still out there even after the story is over. I guess it's like a split faction, like some kind of revolution going on between Werebeasts. Chow what?
反アニマル感染線。
Animal consent and the Chow rebels.
楽な妖精の圧政から
They're
獣人たちの自由
our
を
village's liberation organization trying to free us Werebeasts from the tyranny of evil sprites.
獣
Huh?
人
That's pretty hardcore. You follow this shit?
なんで私に聞くの？私だって初めて
First time hearing this.
たまに手頃な獣人のやつらをからかうこ
We
とが
have picked on a few wimpy Werebeasts from time to time,
そ
but
れが圧政なの？
that's not tyranny, right? Is sprites really on weirdest?
ねえ、何それ？
What do you mean? This is canned food.
何この
What the fuck is this smell, man? Ugh. Sprites don't need meat, so there's no way that they would make something like.
なんだ、思ったより美味しいじゃない。
Is it? Okay.
この口の中に広がるコクと旨味は
What's this savory, delicious taste? Wait, she's learning the taste of meat. Next, she's gonna try Kami's. Fucking bite Kami's ass or something.
初めて感じる味ね。おお、新しい。見た目はまるで倉庫に半年放置して忘れられたパン生地みたいだけど、塩辛くて食欲をそそるこの不思議な味わい。
Tastes like rotten dough, but it's also salty and these buds are brought to life. Maybe eating candy so much like dulls all these taste buds. So when she tried salty stuff for the first time, it's like, wow, you know, explosion of diversity. You say you don't eat meat?
肉？これが肉なの？
That was meat.
知らなかったから向こ
What the
う
fuck? I
です。
didn't mean. I didn't know.
それに今そんなことを
It doesn't
聞い
count.
てる
Besides,
時？
this
お
really
腹が減って
isn't
る
the time to
の
be picky,
よ。
right? I'm hungry as hell.
変ですね。私が探検した時に見た獣人たちの肉はこんな形ではなかったです
The
よ。
meat that I've seen Werebeasts eat throughout my travels did not look like this. Is it synthetic fucking printer meats? Soy meats?
ふみたちも初めて見たにゃ。つまり1ヶ月前に
This is new
初
stuff for
め
us
て
as well.
見たんだにゃ。1ヶ月前、村に大量の箱が届いたにゃ。それから次の週にも何百箱と届いたにゃ。その次の週にもまた次も迅速、正確、定期配送にゃ。
We called Uber. Delivery service. Yeah.
そうにゃ。
配送といえばエルフたちの補給網システムのはずですが、何かおかしいですね。エルフたちが獣人たちに何かしたのでしょうか。
でもなぜ私たちが送ったと思ったの？明らかにエルフたちが送ったものでしょ。送り主に妖精の女王エルフィンと書いてあったにゃ。
The boxes had sender say Sprite Queen Urban, so they just trusted the writing. The hell?
王宮の会計簿に1ヶ月前多額の出費が記
Wait,
録
did
され
check?
ていましたが、
Legit
ま
accidentally
さか
ordered enough food to feed the entire kingdom? Well, not a kingdom, but commune. There was a huge expense recorded a month ago.
それはこんなことに使ったんじゃ
It wasn't spent on this, surely.
では何に使ったのですか、女王様。
What was used for then, huh?
砂糖の闇市に賄賂として渡したの。こんな感じに私が
It was a bribe for the sugar black market. I wouldn't spend money on these cans.
その時はちょっといやかなり衝動的になっちゃって。
At the time I was very impulsive,
こ
you
の
know.
件はまた後でじっくりお話を聞くことにしましょう。
Oh, we'll talk this over later.
反乱が終わったら教会の倉庫で棍棒を探すことから始めなくてはいけませんね。
I'd better find a stick in the warehouse once the insurgency is dealt with.
とにかくこのアニマル缶について獣人の誤解を解くのは良さそう
Let's
です
clear up the misunderstandings with
何やら
Werebeasts.
解放戦線なるものまでできていると聞きましたが、事態は深刻そうですね。
Like that they've even organized a liberation front from our tyranny. Things have spiraled out of control, huh?
まるで自分には関係ないことのようにおっしゃいますね。
You say, speaking as if it has nothing to do with you. Oh, what does that have to do with me?
教師様は世界中に選ばれた私たちの救済者ですから、こういう時
私たち
にこそ先頭に
No.
立っていただかなければ。
Solve it. Fix it. You are in charge. Congrats. Damn it. You have your queen right there, man. Sorry, on second thought, that would be better if choose over the queen then. Yeah, well, let's stick with me.
初めてのことだってば。本当に初めてのことだったの。
I'm telling you, it was my first time doing that. It really, as long as it was my absolute first time. What was it now? And it's crazy how they deliver so much of just like 3 characters, some poses, and maybe some directional music. Like this is just impressively well rounded. Proves that they don't need like extensive graphics
あの
to have a good story.
あとはこの道をまっすぐ行くにゃ。コミはここにいるにゃ。やっぱり無理にゃ。妖精たちと一緒にいたらコミはきっと いじめられるにゃ。
Kami can come. If Kami is seen with sprites, Kami will definitely be bullied.
獣人たちは同族意識が強くて、
Werebeasts have a strong
ちょ
sense
っ
of
とした
tribalism.
ことで社会的
Even the
な
smallest offense can
摩
cause social
擦を
conflict.
起こすにゃ。
Oh, damn. It's all a big misunderstanding, man. Things will become better after we clear things up, right?
一度持ったイデオロギーは偏見みたいな
Yeah,
も
there's her
ので
philosophical part.
簡単には消えにゃい。
They say that an ideology once taken root is like prejudice and won't wither away easily.
コミーは拾った赤い本で読んだんだにゃ。
Kami-han. Does she mean the communist one? Because the little red book is the communist, like, Bible, basically, right? That's the term? Kami read that in a red book Kami found. Okay. Now
う
she's
ん、
curious.
セント・バーナードみたいな獣人が表紙に書かれていたにゃ。
There's a Werebeast that looked like a Saint Bernard drawn on the cover. Saint Bernard? What the fuck does Saint Bernard look like? Oh, he's a dog, yeah, okay. Well, I cannot really draw parallels between two trophy figures and a dog breed, so... Maybe you recognize the character? Can you tell me? You read. She's real smart, yeah, much smarter than she looks.
コミーはもうアニマル缶を食べたことがバレて嫌われてるから、どこかに隠れたいにゃ。
Kami has already been branded for getting caught eating chow. Kami just wants to hide away somewhere.
それはいけません。
Unacceptable.
そうですよ。獣人たちの森は迷路みたいだ
This is a fucking maze, man. We need you.
でもコミー怖いにゃ。
But it's weird, bro.
また捕まったら寝ずに修行させるって言われたにゃ。
Gets taken away again, they'll make Kami go through some sort of training without sleep.
誰があなたを捕まえるの？
Who will take you away? Sprites don't capture Werebeasts.
反アニマル感染。
The Chow Rebel. The rebels. Shit!
どこにいるのかと思ったらここにいたのか。
I was wondering where you're here.
探してたんだよ。
I've been looking for you.
ベニー、
こいつらはなんだ？妖精？
Sprites? What the fuck?
君たち、コミーに何をした？
What have you done to her?
すぐにコミーを解放しろ。
Let go of Kami right this way.
うるさい。
Instead of this,
獣人でもない変な奴が口
you
出しする。
strange looking thing. You're not a sprite nor Werebeast.
何者だ？
What the hell is that thing?
わから
Uh,
ない。考えるのが面倒だ。
too much thinking. I don't think we can say anything to get through her. What should we do?
私が出るわ。
My turn.
いくらなんでも私は女王なんだから、この程度のことは解決できるわ。コミーが話してもいい？ベニーは友達にゃ。
Huh, that's actually pretty curious. Kami... Okay. I mean, the funny or the logical solution, eh? Let's get the funny. Okay, what does Turpin think?
そうそう、私を信じて。獣人族よ、わらわたちは誤解を解くために来たのだ。誤解？アニマル缶は私たちが送ったものではない。すぐに武器を下ろし、 そなたたちのリーダーのもとに案内せよ。そしてその耳、そなたはクマ獣人であろう。そなたを見て思いついたことがある。
You seem to be the bear type. Seeing you reminds me of something.
エイリアスの正当な支配者として命じる。何か蜂蜜ティーのような飲み物を持ってくるのだ。
As the rightful ruler of Alice, I command your bear-ass to fetch me a cup of honey. Honey tea or something. And don't forget the ice. Honey tea or ice? How is it?
うっとしよ
Ah.
せめ。
How dare!
長く歩いて疲れたの。
Well, I've been walking so much, I'm exhausted. Honey is the
大変でしょ。
specialty of the Werebeasts forest, right?
くれたっていいんじゃない。
What's stopping you from sharing?
はあ、もう我慢ならない。 反アニマル
Yeah, I can't hold myself back
関係
anymore.
者であるこのベニー様が君たちを
Benny, one of the free-head shell rebels will bring you to justice. Oh no.
もう戻るには遅すぎます、教師様。正面衝突しか方法はありません。
I have no other choice but to face her right now.
コミーが心配してた通りになっちゃったにゃ。
Just come ahead, feared.
コミーはもう知らにゃい。隠れるにゃ。
Kami is going to die.
人間、私
If I was a dog, oh, what was that?
注射なんて大嫌いだ。
I hate needles.
麻酔や。あんたの
Tranquilizer.
動き
Your ass is cooked.
少し
Oh, sleepy.
だるいな。
Feels nice.
でもちょっと気分はいい。もう何もかもめんどくさい。夢でもしたい。体調が嫌がるだろうけど。
Have someone like that, but
でも心配はない。
yeah,
私は反アニマル感染線四天王の中でも最
I'm the weakest of the elite four after all.
他の奴らが
The others can handle things themselves.
他の奴らもいるから。私一
There are
人
others around. They should be fine without me. Same thing, though, what the hell? You're too relaxed about the reaction, huh?
四天王でも反アニマル感染線は
Benny, please calm down for a moment and hear me out.
近寄るな。賢い言葉
Go
を
away.
並べて私を
Do your smart
騙そう
talk.
とするつもりだろ。私が戦いを諦めたとしても私の意志は折れない。
I might forfeit the fight, but my will cannot be broken.
今日にも人質を取って数で押し切って勝つなんて。
Using hostage to
今
threaten
逃
me.
げるか。
Ganging
後
up.
で覚えてろ。
What a shameful win. They disappeared before we even got to say anything.
獣人はもともと素早くて強い種族ですが、
They're sure nimble.
マヨがうまくやってくれましたね。
君たち強いにゃ。
You're strong. Where were we hiding this town? How long?
ベニーは反アニマル感染線で最も力が強いにゃ。
Benny is the strongest of the Charables, but you beat her.
君たちが勝った。そんなに強い子だったの？
Was she strong?
思ったより大したことなかった
I
よ。
mean, she's a fucking bear.
力は強いけど力の使い方を知らない友達にゃ。
She's strong, but doesn't know how to use her strength.
とにかく君たちはこれからコミーの友達にゃ。 コミーもこれから一緒に戦うにゃ。
Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna cry. First time Adachi in the world. And she doesn't even try to enslave us.
コミーが道案内をするからついてくるにゃ。
Lead the way. Follow coming. Damn, she's so nice.
今はこの小さな獣人しか信じられる者がいないので仕方がありません。
Let's put our faith in this young Werebeast.
そうですね。獣人の森では獣人の言うことに従う方が。
No such thing as a bee something.
うーん
Is she also lost?
それが、コミーは道がわからにゃいよ。
I actually don't know the way.
もうどういうことなのよ。
The fuck?
コミー、あなたが村への道案内をするって言ったんじゃない。
Who said that you knew the village coming?
コミーは道を覚えているわけじゃないにゃ。
Kami does
慣れ
memorize the path.
親しんだ匂いを追ってるにゃ。
Kami follows familiar scents.
でも、匂いがあちこちからするにゃ。
But Kami's getting a lot of smells. And which one are you
ア
following?
ニマル感の匂いにゃ。
Hey, Chow. Should we follow the scent of the village?
それは愚かな考えにゃ。
That's one dumbass idea. Huh?
村に匂いなんてないにゃ。
Do you think that it makes sense to say that the village has a scent?
村には配達されてきたアニマル缶がたくさん積まれていたからその匂いを追ってとにゃ。
Kami was following the scent of the chow since all the chow delivered to the village had been held up there. Okay.
でもおかしいにゃ。ここらのあちこちからアニマル缶の匂いが
The smell of chow cans is coming
どこ
from
に行
everywhere
けば
now.
いいのか
So
わからにゃい。
I got lost.
アニマル缶が獣人の村以外にも配達されたんでしょうか。 アニマル缶が流通してからどれくらい経つんだろう。
Just how long has the chow been in circulation, man? You said a month ago, right? Something about a month before. So you're saying that there's a lot of chow around here, right? Sound of a can opening comes from behind. So I was cracking up a cold one.
本当に不思議な味ね。見た目はちょっとあれだけど悪くないわ。
And actually starting to get used to the taste. Herping, what the
お
fuck?
腹が空いたの。パンの間に挟んで食べたらもっと美味しいのよ。
When you put it in between hardtacks, it tastes decent. Did you just invent a sandwich?
サンドイッチ？
Was that?
コミーにも一口分けてほしいにゃ。
Let Kami have a bite. Oh, she actually let her. I thought she was gonna like act up and they refused to share. Where'd you get that?
あちこちでアニマル缶の匂いがするって言ってたから匂いがする地面を掘ってみたら出てきたけど。
When I dug up the ground, what the fuck? Where the scent was coming from, I found this. Surprise can do that?
いいえ、空腹リミットが解放されると発動する女王様だけの特殊スキルです。
Nah, it's Her Majesty's special.
食べるのは生きるための行動でしょ。そんな顔しないでよ。
It's so to say alive. Stay alive. Don't judge
本
me.
能的に動いちゃうんだもん。
I just
私にどうしろって言うの？
can't resist my instincts, you know.
とにかく誰かがアニマル缶を至るところに埋めたということですが、
Somebody buried that canned food
アニマ
everywhere.
ル缶を廃棄するために反アニマル感染線が埋めたのでしょうか。
Could that be an actual like Giga Brain move to disorient the animals? They just would not be able to, follow the sense because the sense are all messed up. That sounds pretty legit.
捨てられたものならもっと食べても大丈夫ってことね。ここから匂いがするから掘ってみましょう。
If they're throwing this out, then it wouldn't hurt to eat more of them. You can smell some coming from here.
女王様、品位を落とすようなことはおやめください。
Please, brother, keep your dignity.
そうね。
Yeah, right.
私はじっとしているから、あなたたちが掘って私に献上してちょうだい。早く。
I'll stay still so you folks you can offer them to me. Hurry, hurry.
雑用は下々の者に任せるという基本的な女王の鉄則を忘れていたわ。
Let's forget that delegating trivial matters to subordinates is the basic principle of being a queen.
私はじっとしているから、あなたたちが掘って私に献上して
The
ちょう
only
だい。
option.
早く。
Longer. Oof. Mind you, I guess he's capable of full fucking power. With like the body ratio of adult to a child. So it probably hurts a lot. I instantly reached out and gave her a bang.
痛いじゃない。私、そんなに叩かれることした？
That hurts. What did I do to deserve it?
あなたたち、何をしてるの？
How are you doing?
あそこに獣人が。
A Werebeasts?
水の倉庫をどうやって見つけたの？
It's the butter. Second most popular character in the game, basically. Well, no. It's Peaky because a meme. That's Moon Goddess because she's like the strongest one. And the dog is like used by devs everywhere. So. Where'd you find my secret stash? She's the one who fucking hid it.
私だけが知ってる場所だったのに。こんなはずは。
I was sure that I was the only one who knew the
こ
place.
の子はコミーの村の友達。バターにゃ。
It's Kamin's friend Butter.
うんうん。久しぶりにゃ。バター。
And Kami is so fucking happy-go-lucky. Totally did not give out that impression before. Well,
あなた、
from the future, basically.
一緒に遊んでるの？
Of her future interactions with the player.
どうするつもり？
And Butter also doesn't seem as silly-looking, as silly as she looks. Working out with sprites? What will we do if the others find
コ
out?
ミーはそんなこと知らにゃい。これからこの子たちがコミーの友達にゃ。それはどういう意味？この子たちが勝ったらアニマル缶を自由に食べることができるにゃ。
As long as this guys win, Kami will be able to eat as much as she wants.
勝って？何に
It's
勝つの？
not technically true, but if we don't forget to date her and cook chow because it's not defense. Win? Win what? What are you talking about?
反アニマル感染線を倒せば周りの目を気にせずアニマル缶を食べられるにゃ。
If you defeat the Chow rebels, Kami can eat as much as she wants
それ
without any judgment. For real?
うん。バターも隠れてこっそり食べる。
You won't have to eat while eating as well.
村の中心のテラスに座ってのんびりとアニマル缶と川の水でブランチを楽しむことができるってこ
Women
と？
can really enjoy a can of chow and a cup of river water for brunch on the terrace in the middle of the village. I guess it's a sisterhood there.
何を言ってるのかわからにゃいけど全部うまくいくにゃ。
I mean, also realized Kami's dream of leading the sixth
産業革命の夢は
industrial revolution. Do you even know what the industrial revolution is?
コミ知らないにゃ。ただ拾った本で読んだ
She
にゃ。
sounds like a fucking disclosing
かっこ
character.
いい言葉でしょ。
Kami read in book.
第4次か第5次かわからないけど数字が大きいほど強いから
What the fuck is she doing with
数
that?
字で呼ぶにゃ。
I'm not sure if it's the fourth or the fifth industrial revolution. The high number means stronger, so Kami just went for a high number. Yeah, sound logic. And I mean, a few dozen years and it might as well be the seventh revolution.
それじゃあこれから何をしますか？
Maybe by the
手
time
伝います。
the microbiologists are gonna learn to create like nanomachines. Then what should Butter do?
アニマル館に対する態度は獣人によって様々なようですね。
Seems that Werebeasts have different opinions on Chai.
好きなものもいれば嫌いなものもいる。
Some hate it, some like it.
リーダーの言葉に従順なのかと思っていましたが、
I thought they just
新たな
followed
一面です。
whatever the chief decided. That's a new side.
なんとか食べられそうだし特に嫌う理由もないんじゃない？何より
No one isn't
無駄
just
で
reason to
送ら
dislike
れて
it,
くるから
since it's free as well. Wipe your mouth.
しょうがないじゃん。フォークもないんだから直接がっつくしかないでしょ。
There aren't any folks around, so I can't help but make a mess, you know?
これヘンス。
What the hell is this?
アニマル館の中に何か入ってるっす。
Something inside the canned food. What was that? A white stone.
それまずいやつ
API
で
is
すよ。
freaking out. That one is disgusting.
全部のアニマル館に入ってるわけじゃないんで
It's
す
not
け
inside
ど、
all the canned
たまに
foods,
一
but
つか二つ混ざってますよ。
sometimes there will be one or two mixed in,
噛むと苦い味がするし、硬いから。
biting into it
私は
releases
す
a
ぐに
bitter
吐き出
flavor.
します。
So if butter feels suddenly hard, butter spits it out. Pill? Is that a pill?
確かに怪しい部分がありますね。
Does seem pretty fishy. And you didn't notice this after eating through so many of them?
お腹が空きすぎて、あまり噛まずに飲み込んでた
I
から
was
気づかな
hungry, just gobbled one
かった。
without chewing. She has some kind of weird medicine in her.
食べることが大事で、噛むことは大事じゃないもの。
Eating is the most important part, not chewing.
こんなものが入ってるって分かったら、急にお腹が痛くなってきたような。
Now I actually feel sick all of a sudden. Placebo. You're really sick? The Werebeasts had a reason to be very of the child. I can understand that they would be angry after finding this inside. Moreover, these were just said to be sent by sprites. Something's wrong. We're going to village.
村ならここから遠くないですよ。
Village is nearby. Do you know the way well?
いつも村の仮倉庫からアニマル缶をこっそり持ち出してたので、よく知ってますよ。
Butter always sneaks out chow to village, so. Okay,
お兄団出動にゃん。
calm it down. Adventure team assemble. Let's go.
今から
Are you really sick or not?
少し胃がもたれてるだけだから大丈夫。
Well, maybe I'm just a bit bloated. Let's go.
本当ですね。
Pretty quiet in
ど
here.
う考えてもおかしいです。
Too quiet.
これが正常だにゃ。
This is how it normally is. Everybody's just strolling around normally. There aren't any guards and no men soldiers patrolling around.
兵士って何？
Oh, it's a soldier. Soldier, are you folks really facing crisis? If they aren't called charitable soldiers, maybe members?
反アニマル感染者
Charitable's
メンバーは3人だけです。
only have 3 members. They are scared shitless, marginalized, and just oppressed by just 3 members.
獣人たちはもともと少人数で集まるのが好きなの
Groups
で、
usually like to gather in small
人数の
numbers,
集団を形成してるんです。
so groups are usually of that size. So Charitable's moral club. How do they have so much
そ
influence?
れがそうですか？でもすごく
But
強
they
いに
are
ゃ。
super strong though.
反アニマル感染者にゃ。
They're giga strong.
一人の強さが獣人全体の強さに等しいにゃ。
The tiger rivals the strength of the entire clan.
気をつけ
What
に
clan
ゃ
is
きゃ。
though? We have to be careful. That always makes
と
sense
に
though.
かくのんびりしている時間はありません。
なんでもいいから隠れて入らにゃいと。
We can't get caught by the Charitables. Let's just walk in.
コミ怖い。村長の家は大通りの端にある大きな家です。
Is that a Charitable?
あいつらは何なのだ？というか妖精？
Wait, is this a red panda?
あいつらだよルポ。あいつらがコミーを
It's
誘
a
拐して
Silverfoot.
私を手なずけようとしたんだ。
These bastards kidnapped Kami and tried to tame me. Tame? That's what she is.
よくぞ罠にかかったな。
You walked right in our trap. Trap? You didn't even know we were just down.
罠は常に用意しているものなのだ。誰がかかろうとしかし、
Trap
誰
is
かが
always
か
set.
かれば全力で対応する。それが
Once
策
something
略
gets
な
caught,
のだ。
the trick is to strike them out with one might. Not quite following me.
だけでなく、今度はバターまで洗脳されたのか。
What's coming? Now Butter has been brainwashed too?
洗脳ですか？私が？
みんなしっかりしろ。お前たちは妖精たちに操られてるんだ。
Snap out of you guys, you're being played by sprites.
違いますよ。私たちは誤解を解くために来たんです。私たちの話を聞いてください。
Please hear us out.
愚かな。お前たちの甘い説得はもうベニーには通用しないのだ。
So tongues won't work on Benny.
力は強いが頭は少し足りない友達のベニーには耳栓をしたからね。
He's wearing earplugs. You're her friend, yet you're treating her like a fool.
今のベニーには何も聞こえていないから何を言ってもいいのだ。
Since Benny cannot hear anything at all, now I can say whatever I want.
どうだ、あたいの天才的な策略は。
Genius, aren't I?
あいつらと話すのはもうやめておきなって。会話に混ざると君も危険だ。分かったから大声で叫ぶのはやめろ。なんだって。
Stop shouting. What?
耳から血が出そう。お前たちをこれ以上一歩も踏み入れせないのだ。反アニマル感染線が獣人の森の秩序を正す偉大な瞬間が目前なのだ。
It's a glorious moment of the Charitable's restoring order to Werebeasts. First is Apollonius.
ルポ？それってどういうことですか？
What does that even mean?
今 村長の家ではあたいら反アニマル艦戦線の隊長と老いて病んだ村長が序列を争っている。
Right now, Charitable Captain and the old sickly chief are facing off.
隊長様が勝てば
If
ア
Captain
ニマル
wins,
艦の問題を力で解決できる権力を得るのだ。
we'll obtain that authority to resolve the Chow incident through force.
そうだ。獣人の森をアニマル艦で征服しようとしたお前ら妖精たちに反撃するのだ。
We'll strike back at the sprites who try to conquer Werebeasts force with Chow.
わらばたち妖精はそんなことには興味はない。
We, majestic sprites, aren't interested in such things, you know.
突然女王さんの雰囲気が変わったような。
Oh, is she war farming? What's gotten into you?
ああ、それなら問題ないぞ、教師よ。お気遣いありがとう。
I'm alright. Thank you for concern. My stomach is feeling better.
目には目を、げんこつには爆弾です。目には目を、げんこつ。
わらわたち妖精は世界樹を育て、エイリアスの秩序とバランスを守る存在。
Sprites are beings that tend to care for each other while safeguarding the order and balance violence.
他の森の住民を支配することはわらわたちの本質に反するものだ。誤解を解いてほしい。
Run over the other force and trying to dominate the world goes against our nature. Does that ease your concerns?
なんすかその口調。聞くに耐えないっす。
And speech.
女王様、ついに本当の意識を取り戻されたのですか。
Just like, have you finally come to your senses?
妖精め、アニマル缶を食べたな。
You've eaten the chow,
そうだろ。
haven't you?
アニマル缶に入っている薬、それを飲むと一時的に気分が落ち着き、知力が高まるのだ。
The peel in the chow, once consumed, it calms the mind and even boosts intelligence. Yes, so the elf's mind must have made it to uplift their less advanced brothers.
このルポ様はベニーが捨てたその薬を1時間ごとに摂取している。
At all the intervals, I, the great river, have been taking those pills that Benny finds bitter and picks out. You eating the chow? You weren't trying to get rid of it?
必要悪なのだ。
It's necessary evil.
獣人たちに害を及ぼすアニマル缶はベニーが全部食べて片付ける。
That was a treat to the Werebeasts. Benny will eat it all to get rid of it.
そして残った薬もこのルポ様が飲んで片付ける。
We'll eat all the pills set at me.
反アニマル艦戦線は同族のために犠牲を惜しまないのだ。
Without, shall we sacrifice ourselves for the king?
世界征服のためならあたい一人を犠牲にしてでもドーピングするのだ。
I'll sacrifice myself to doping to them in the world.
ただ君たちが全部食べたいだけじゃにゃいか。
You're just saying that you will have
アニ
all
マ
the
ル
child to
缶を
yourselves.
食べるにゃ。
I want some too.
薬の効果が
The drug effects.
女王さんが気を失っちゃった。
一瞬女王様に期待しましたが、仕方がありませんね。
You're gonna help too.
必要な時にこの薬を飲ませることを検討しましょう。
I shall have to consider feeding this pill whenever it comes in handy.
薬に慣れていない時の副作用だ。精神的に非常に疲れるのだ。
Whenever you don't take the pill regularly, your mind becomes constantly drained. It is just like the Skulligan. Man, that movie where the guy took a smart drug finish his life for the better, then ran out of the smartening drugs and almost got killed. And then started like a non-profit charity organization. And his own production was simple. Just like fields of darkness somewhat. Your mind becomes cognitively very mind.
では面倒な賢いやつもいなくなったし決着をつけようか
Hope it end was
コミーと一緒にアニマル館を独占しようとする生活型犯罪級の諸悪の根源を打ち負かすにゃ
we shall crush the wicked monopolization from the start. Please don't try to seem smart with all these big words.
さあかかってくるのだ
These are not really that big words, big kind of words. Crystal leaf. Why can't it be crystal meth? Some fighting? Huh. Wow, we actually fucking
悔しい
down both of them. Okay.
撤退だ撤退するぞ
Shit, fall back, fall back.
こいつら思ったより強いじゃないか
Man, they're much stronger than I thought.
一緒に行こうルパ私たちも普通に家に入っていいでしょうか
So we're fine. Captain.
なんだ
Oh,
何事だ
this tiger is the strongest Werebeast.
押し寄せてきた妖精たちが外で暴れてるのだ
The sprites came over at us and are causing trouble.
なんだって
The hell?
妖精たちがここまで来たのか
Sprites have forced their way here?
すでに洗脳されてペットになった獣人たちも一緒だ
Also, their brainwashed Werebeast pets.
洗脳された獣人たち
Brainwashed Werebeast?
どういうことだねそなたらの妄想が
Oh my
本
god,
当だったという
those are
の
huge.
かい
What are you talking about? Are you telling me that your illusions were real?
来るべき時が来たな
The time has come.
ディアナ村長俺はずっとこういうことが起こると警告していただろう
Juliana, haven't I been warning you about that something like this would happen?
これでもまだ我ら反アニマル感染線と協力しないのか
We still refuse to cooperate with the Chowrables?
ああどうしても信じられないね妖精たちはなぜそんなことをするんだろう
Still hard to believe. Why would Sprites do something like that?
村
Chief,
長さんトミーおやバターもいるね
裏切り者
you fucking traitors! I'll skin you alive.
ティグニャ反アニマル
Stig
感染線の
Captain of the
Hi,
Chowrables.
ティグだにゃ
ディアナ村長私たち妖精はアニマル感問題の黒幕ではありません
And the Sprites are not the ones behind the Chow accident.
やはりそういうことかね
What as much?
今の言葉だけで信じるのかよ
I don't believe in your lies, right?
よく見ろこのアニマル感の箱に書かれた妖精のマークを
This Sprite insignia is imprinted on the Chow cans. It's just the face. Okay.
まあもちろんそうだけれど
Well, yeah, but
何かおかしいね証拠は確かなものの
the evidence is real, though.
あの妖精たちに従う裏切り者たちを見ろ
Just take a look at those traitors.
コミーとバターはアニマル感が届いた時からそれを喜んで食べていた奴らだ
Campfire enjoying the Chow from day one.
アニマル感を食べるとみんなああやって奴隷になるんだ
Once you eat the Chow, you become slaves like them.
私たちは奴隷じゃないです
Wait, is this like actual social counter? If you get baited by like premium goods and like advanced like entertainment and delicacies only available in civilized countries, in exchange they put you through the education hell and turn into a wage slave under the premise of being like, you know, expert, like specialized labor that really needs you, which it doesn't.
どれコミは奴隷制度は古代によくあった社会基盤システムだから。
Slavery is a societal framework that was common in the old days.
気
Is
分
not
が
here
良くな
now?
ってきました。まだ国家体制を確立していない獣人のコミュニティではそれなりに効率的ではにゃいかと思う。
Maybe it could benefit the Werebeasts village since we haven't established the government yet. What the hell are you saying?
コミは拾った本でそう読んだにゃ。
これで全てがはっきりしただろ。これ以上妖精たちが獣人たちの森で幅を利かせるのを見過ごすわけにはいかない。
This is indisputable. I will no longer allow Surprise to run rampart.
隊長と呼ばれていた子が突撃してきますよ。
The Captain Girl is charging towards us. Everybody calm down.
獣人族最強の剣ティグ様の剣を受けてみる。
Oh, what the hell? I think it's about to slaughter
魔
one.
法でしょうか。かなり厄介な獣人です。
What Charles Werebeasts
こ
you
の
are?
ティーグ様の剣風を侮るな。魔法のような弱っちい技ではない。
What You got to paint the walls red.
感染線はめちゃくちゃ強いって。
Oh, sure, they're strong.
さすがは隊長なのだ。
Is that Captain?
一人でやったんじゃないの？
I'm just documenting doing everything.
精神的サポートがどれほど重要かわからないなら
Supporting is also important.
ここで決着をつけよう。
Let's end it here and now.
これで俺は獣人の英雄になるんだ。
I'll become a heroine to all the Werebeasts.
ここで決着。危ないですよ。
Oh, it's fucking done it. Oh, and bam! There first something, and there's a sudden flash of light.
卑怯なやつらめ、こんな小細工を使うとは。
妖精たち隊長、このまま妖精王国に侵攻するのだ。
Let's take this chance to
妖精王国に侵攻しようだなんて、
get away with
そなたらは正気かね。
go away with
ま
the
ずは
Sprite King.
落ち着いてみんなで話し合いよ。
Are you all lads out of your minds? Hold on first.
あと少し遅れてたら大変なことになってましたよ。これからどうします？ティグという子、私たちがどうにかできる相手じゃないみたいで。
So you dating Korea? Watching it. Terrible straight back. Well, one stops here.
一緒に行こう。私たちも。隊長。
なんだ。
押し寄せ。
妖精たちすで。
どういうこと？
来るべき。ディアナさん、これでも。
ああ。村長さん。コミ？
裏切り。
ディアナ村長。ああ。
今の言葉だ。よく見ろ。
まあ、もちろんそう。
あの妖精たちに従う裏切り者たちを見ろ。コミーとバターはアニマル缶が届いた時からそれを
私たちは奴隷じゃないです。奴隷？
Wait, we're not slaves.
コミーは
Slaves?
と
Kami is,
奴隷制度はまだ国家。コミーは拾った本。
これで全てがはっきりしただろ。これ以上妖精たちが獣人たちの森で幅を利かせるのを見過ごすわけにはいかない。隊長と呼ばれていた子が突撃してきますよ。
something who was charging towards us. Pop.
獣人族最強の
魔法でしょうか。かなり厄介な獣人です。
このティーグ様の旋風を侮るな。魔法のような弱っ
Doesn't
ちい
sound
技ではない。
My blade wins. When we compare it to cheap tricks of like magic. Run.
コミーが言った通りにゃ。さすがは隊長。一人でやったんじゃないの？精神的サポートがどれほど重要かわからないなら黙っててほしいのだ、ベニー。
Did you understand? Where's the mouse support, Benny? Keep
ここ
your
で
yap
決
shut.
着をつけよう。
Let's end it here now. Where's he?
これで俺は獣人の英雄になるんだ。
I guess they got some poor teamwork. At least I'll become a heroine to all Werebeasts.
危ないですよ。
Oh no. Gosh. My god, I missed.
こんな小細工を使うとは。
妖精たちが逃げたよ。勝ったんだ。隊長、このまま妖精王国に侵攻するのだ。 星王国に侵攻しようだなんて、そなたらは正気かねえ。まずは落ち着いてみんなで話し合いを。
Can we not just throw it out? Maybe I should have skipped.
あと少し遅れてたら大変なことになってましたよ。これからどうします？ティグという子、私たちがどうにかできる相手じゃないみたいですよ。もっと多くの爆弾を使えばきれいに片付けることができるかも。
私も何も思いつきませんね。女王様はどちらに？
置いてきたっす。
はい？
村長の家の前でぐったりしてたっす。みんながスルーしてたので放っておくつもりなんだと思ったっす。価値のないものがそういう扱いになるのは当然っす。
Doesn't have any value after all.
これはいけません。私の不注意です。どんなに無能であっても女王様は私が気にかけておくべきでした。
女王さんは獣人たちに捕まったんでしょうか。
Pretty much used to this illness. Get the help immediately, man. Where is she?
でもティグを倒せなければ助けられませんよ。
はい。
村長は老いて弱ってるにゃ。私たち獣人は強いものに従うのが法です。だからティグは村長の家に居座って自分の力を見せつけようとしているんです。
女王様も囚われてしまって、獣人たちのリーダーが交代すれば妖精王国はそのまま滅びます。獣人たちに王国が滅ぼされることはないでしょうが、教師様には動機を与えなければ。教師様、私たちは一体どうすればよいのでしょうか。
そうですよ。
教師様を信じて従います。
Lead us. There of the chamber. Chapter plans. Oh, United is old. See.
イライラする。このまま進行しちまおうぜ。
I think he's making a fun of himself.
まだはっきりと決まったわけでもないのに、
Real
突っ走る
rascal.
んじゃないよ。
We're not jumping something that hasn't been properly elected yet.
村長も見ただろ。証拠も揃ってるじゃないか。
Come on, Chief. You said earlier. The evidence is clear.
リーグ、ちょっと落ち着きなさい。
頑固者とは話が通じないな。
リーグ、
ほら、言い争いしてピグが行っちゃいました。
Where's our
王
pig?
様の姿は見えませんね。村長の家に囚われているかもしれません。
Let's see her majesty yet. She might be imprisoned in the chief's house. Isn't chief right here? Prisoner then. Hope that can help us learn more about his warriors. Skinner Pin. It's good that we don't see her pin.
これで女王様が何を学ぶというのですか。
He's undergone another reserved for pinning. Really, so we won't be dealing with a hostage situation. Approach Diana and try to reason her.
本気にゃ？
Real? While we're coming, everything will be fine. Diana.
近づかないでおくれ。
Don't come any closer. We to explain that the sprites had nothing to do with Chow incident. Wait, what does she have inside the lamp? The bee?
妖精でも獣人でもな
Spry
いも
baby?
のが何を？
We're neither sprite nor Werebeasts. What gives you the right to speak here?
リアナ村長、この方は妖精たちを救う教師様です。
Is there a new master?
今は女王様がいないので、私たち妖精の代表と捉えてください。
This guy is basically our representative.
妖精の司祭長さんがそうおっしゃるなら、でもアニマル館の箱のマークは明らかに妖精たちのものですよね。 アニマル缶には変な薬も入っているし、一体
Strange pills,
何
said
が
the
どう
child.
なっているんでしょう。
What the hell is going on? The Wells have no idea. All this was orchestrated by the third party.
私が知っている事実とは少し違うようですね。
You're telling me is different from what the information we got.
私の家の前で昼寝をしていた妖精の女王様は、お目覚めになるとアニマル缶は全部自分のものだと叫んでいましたよ。
So Sprite Queen wasn't looking and okay, so she was actually sleeping and then woke up swearing that she chose her is addictive.
女王様がですか？
不思議ですね。皆さんの反応を見ると本気で驚いているようで混乱しますよ。
She was genuinely surprised. I don't think I know what to think. Where is Serpent Man?
私の家に行きましょうかね。ティグたちもすぐには戻ってこないから安全でしょう。 女王様は私がここで安全に。
and keeping the queen safe.
女王さんが倒れています。
Says something in magical outfits.
私は何もしていませんよ。こんなはずが。この空き缶は何でしょうか。アニマル缶。アニマル缶の箱が全部空っぽにゃ。
Joe. Empty. What the fuck? Joe's gone.
リアナ。女王様が。あの時みたいにまた雰囲気が変わりました。
Has there been a wolf as a character?
わらば、妖精王国の女王エルフィンは隣人をそのよ妖精の女王様。
This
わ
Sprite
らばた
Queen?
ち妖精は世界一を育てる運命に生まれました。その周囲を超える領域を支配するつもりも征服するつもりもありません。
I feel the sprites are pretty fucking potent.
この騒ぎは妖精ではない他の者がわらわたちの関係を悪化させようと企んだものに
The
違いありま
choice
せん。
must be mastermind behind someone trying to be sprites in another
急
culture.
に上昇した
Wait.
口調。
It's a manner of speech with enhanced IQ.
しかし明らかな証拠ではありませんか。その箱のマークは
Different out.
わらわたち妖精は焼きたてのパンをすぐに食べる種族。
What was the mission? I'm kind of looking. Sprites have a penchant for savoring baked breads. Okay.
このような
I don't know the
ブ
opinion.
リキカに長期保管する食べ物は作らない種族です。
Still now. You're the sprite bell.
ジョムよ。
引っ張らないで。
どうやら薬で向上できる知力にも限界があるようですね。
As judge. But there's a limit to how much girls can be HQ.
この粗悪なマークを見てください。ディアナ、このマーク、まるで上から貼られたようではありませんか？
It doesn't say all his name, all the chapters of their
上から貼られたというのは
cover some. Yeah, all the whole place. Let's see how they played out. Sticker saying something weird from human kingdom, eh?
なんとまあ
What the
エ
hell?
ルフの町モナティアムの市長のマークということは
一見する限りではそう見えますね。わらわにも詳細は分かりかねますが、
Oh,
とりあえず
don't have any detail on that one. We should
とり
definitely.
あえず
とり
Well, those medicines were enough.
女王さんが気絶した
Wait, I was paying it. Oh no,
薬の効果が
the drugs ineffective.
頭が痛い
That hurts.
とりあえずの続きは何と言おうとされたんでしょう
急いでください。女王様の知力を延
You
長
meant
しなけれ
also
ばなり
the
ません。
none of those.
アニマル缶をもっと食べさせましょう。できるだけたくさん食べさせ
The
て
defections are
一生懸命でいさせなければなりません。
kind of basic
ア
rates.
ニマル
And
感はもうありま
good
せん
guys,
よ
bad guys,
次の定期便を待たな
civilized,
くては
uncivilized.
これほど悲しいことがあるでしょうか。
Still draws a
薬
pretty
の
good
効果
picture
だけ
and
でこんなに賢くなれる方だと
gives them all enjoyable rate.
今になってわかるなんて。
Just how it's supposed to do.
教師様、今は道徳的に正しいか間違っているかを議論する時ではありません。
No time to debate difficulty.
ええそうですね長い間エルフたちと我々獣人には摩擦がありました
Switching between
が
Werebeasts and also been
裏
around
で
for
こんな
ages.
ことを企んでいたとは
They
私
said
も知
nothing
りま
happened.
せんでした
I had no idea they'd been cooking up something like that.
ディアナ村長、なんでこんなに家の中が騒々しい。
ティグ
お前ら、妖精たちが村長を洗脳してやがる。
さすが予想通りなのだリーダーは先に落とそうとする敵の戦略
Just we had suspected.
ティグ
The enemy's
少し
already
話を聞き
infiltrated.
なさい
Leave.
ここアニマル館の箱のマー
Listen,
ク
you
を見
rascal.
てごらん
Look at the insignia. Elf?
そうですよ妖精たちの仕業ではないと分かったでしょうだから落ち着いて
洗脳されてるんだ。卑劣な
Being
手段だ。
brainwashed.
耐えられない。
Elven dirty tricks.
脳波を操作して
They made a lot of brainwaves to make it to look
そん
like
なことはしていません
elf stuff.
妖精たちは魔法を巧みに使うことが知られている。魔法であれば十分可能だ。
魔法反射用のアルミホイルを頭に巻いておくべきだった。
Magic blocking 4 around the head.
アルミホイルに魔法反射機能なんてない
Full hats. Or gamer nexus.
俺の視界は欺かれているの。牽制である俺の堅固な精神力は崩れない。邪悪なお前ら妖精から村長を救い出し、俺の名のもとに獣人を統一して戦争を起こった。
目を覚ましなさい、この子ったら。勉強をほったらかして剣の腕ばかり磨いているから常識がないのかね。
Yeah, no common sense at all.
エリアスの支配者になる俺が作っていけばいいのだ。
When I become the ruler,
歴史
my
は
common sense will be
勝者の
yours.
日記だ。
History is written by the
こ
victor.
こは本当に。
ディアナ村長、どうしても妖精を助けるというなら俺は止めない。洗脳されたということはすなわち弱者ということだからな。今この森は獣人の若い地反アニマル感先生のものだ。レポベニー、我々が待ち望んでいた権力交代タイムだ。
はい、隊長。
ディアナ村長、私たちもお手伝いします。
Yeah, we're here to
あ
help.
りがとうございます。
The can help us with that. Is it gonna be the end of the chapter? Chapter 7. Yep, we're approaching the ending. Very hype. Again's house.
こんなものか。
Antique
妖
has
精王国の征服は
won.
思ったよりも簡単そうだな。
Tiger's Pride Kingdom is gonna be easy.
ティグのやつ、伊達に修行ばかりしていた
Oh my
わ
gosh,
け
she's
じゃない
trouble.
らしい。存外強くなっているね。
Even stronger than magic.
このままじゃ終わりだよ。
Yeah, the better is that no boss fight. So like in Limbus sound.
おい、そ
Just
こ
fight
のお前
generic enemies.
何を企んでいる？変なおもちゃで遊んでいるな。エルフたちが使う道具に似ているが。
Don't take another step. Oh,
なんだこの音は。雷だ。雷の音なのだ。
Did bro just fart?
必殺技を使った。
Just use it to my
壊
skill?
れていたはずでは。自信が足りなくて機能していなかったのですか？
When I aimed at the ticket fire didn't go off. Then I fired towards sky. Bang!
耳が痛い。
What the fuck?
なんて大きな音だ。
Oh, no, he
誰
didn't,
か
he
が
didn't
俺に
fart.
怒鳴っているみたいだ。声が大きすぎる。
It's a gun.
やめろ。俺が悪かった。
隊長。
Are blank rounds capable of like
隊長
making
の様子がおか
much
しいの
noise?
だ。こいつら何をしたのだ。
The fuck they do?
どうしたんだろう。大きな音がしたくらいで慌てる隊長じゃないのに。
They realized Stick would be startled by loud noise.
降参だ。降参。
Surrender, surrender.
やめてくれ。俺の頭の中から出ていけ。
Stop messing with my heads.
隊長、降参だって。今回は全て完璧だと思っていたのに。
Gains the bro from below.
仕方ないな。結局こうなったか。
Brian is a new Japanese.
何ですか？何をしようとなさっているのです？
もう終わったから夕飯にしましょうよ。村長さんと戦うのは嫌だったんだ。ちょうどよかった。
Let's get to dinner while we're all here.
はい。戦争ごっこが終わったので家に帰って休みます。
But the war plays over. we can go home and have a dinner. You're playing Gears this whole time?
違うんですか？
Were we
いつ
not?
もティグとルポと私はこんな感じで遊んでるんですが。
The Griffin and I always play like this.
そうだ、遊びだったんですよ。
Sure,
村
just
長
a
さん。
game.
もう遊びは終わりにするので家に帰ります。
Well, now we could go home.
またティグとベニーを騙して先導していたのかい？
Did you trick Tig and
それ
Benny?
は知りませんよ。
No idea what you're on about.
全部コミーのものだっ
But
た
child,
のに。
it's supposed to be
コ
gummies.
ミーはすべてが虚しいにゃ。妖精の女王はもうブラックリスト入りにゃ。
ディアナ村長、
They'll never
騒ぎは落ち
gain
着
her
いた
trust.
ようですので、私たちがここへ来た理由についてお話しさせてください。
私はもうアニマル感があるから助けはいらないと思うな。ディアナの家で食べて寝る亡命政府を樹立すればいいんじゃない。なんて賢い考えなんでしょう。女王のいるところがすなわち私の王国なんだから。
Beating shit up. Hairpin again. She didn't even say much. No. Yeah. Braze. Well, yeah. Braze just the queen. Here it comes. No fiances. Fuck, don't aim it.
反乱軍？妖精王国で反
Has there
乱
been
が起きたの
insurgency?
ですか？それは本当ですか？
はい、お恥ずかしながら事実です。
So,
はい、
supercharged footage.
そうです。あ、獣人の森で起こったアニマル間の問題もエルフ絡みだとしたら、何か関連があるのでしょうか。
今エルフたちは妖精たちにも同じようなことをしたってことか？これは
I'm accepting it.
妖精たちも
Your
同じ
roles
ような目
roll
に遭
bells.
わされたなら本当にエルフたちのせいに違いない。
Officers, I mean, sprites are victims.
なんだと？
Aren't you a simpleton?
妖精とティグは友であり同
Quite
盟
you.
なんだ。俺に文句を
These
言う
were
の
all
は
friends
バカだ
always.
ぞ。
No. You're the idiots.
調子
You've
者め。
become an almighty fool.
ルポベニー、俺についてこい。エルフを叩くぞ。今
We're getting back at
この瞬間から
those.
反アニマル感染戦の敵はエルフだ。
家でご飯を食べるつもりだったのに。
Well, that was about to have a
朝の時間の
dinner.
延長はちょっと面倒だな。
I don't want to play anymore.
今日の夕食はモナティアムで食べるんだ。
略語だ。略語タイムなのだ。略奪者コースって言って、たま
Blanket
に
time.
モナティアムに侵入して自
Well,
販機
under
を荒らす遊
blankets.
びなんです。
Like, where's he? Coming war crimes, I imagine him.
略奪。
Blanket almost sounds like a real word.
ティグは
Is the kid?
私でも止めるのが難しいですからね。何せ自分勝手なので、性格を根本から変えさせるのは簡単じゃありませんしね。
とりあえずエルフたちを訪ねて話をしてみるのがいいかもしれません。獣人の森で起こったアニマル間の問
Says
題と
Werebeasts Forest.
妖精王国の
Showing
問
some
題の
dance
ど
breaking
ちらにも
problem.
関わっているようですから。
I'll point towards them. So, would they come at him? Would it be possible for Werebeasts
妖
Forest to
精たち
shoot him?
にですか？ ですが
Figure.
アニマル館はもうありませんし
Oh, we have no chow
パンでな
left.
ければ妖精たちは食べないのではありませんか？果物なら倉庫に備蓄があります。それで大丈夫でしょうかね。お隣さん同士助け合うのが生きる道ですから、私が自ら届けましょう。
Oh, so mindful.
ありがとうディアナ。
いえいえ、ティグがあれ以上暴れないように
Beast
皆
restored,
さんが
eh?
止めてくださったことの方がありがたいですよ。でなければ獣人コミュニティに大きな混乱が起こりかねなかったのでね。
ではマリーさん、ディアナ村長と一緒に王国へ行っていただけますか？
私ですか？
ディアナ村長と獣人たちがいきなり現れて食料を分け与えると言っても怪しむ者もいるでしょうから、妖精もついていった方がいいと思います。
Oh yeah, they should all
わ
unite.
かりました。女王さんからの支援
Pride
要
as
請
well.
があって来ていただいたこともしっかり伝えます。イエス。私のコレクションを管理しなければならないっす。はい、先に戻ってみんながいい知らせを持ち帰ってくるのを待ってますね。
All the trouble for Dangan leaves. Oh no. Find a story chapter and chapter freeze. Oh, yeah, right there. Yep. We're gonna continue with that one, as well as a bunch of events. Like, where was it?
ご案内
Oh, that's
いらっしゃいませ。エイリアス劇場へようこそ。非常口は天井です。椅子にロケットがついているんですよ。
and that's well,
どんな作品を
whatever
ご
the
覧
event
に
is.
セバス
The story here, it's pretty dramatic. We might even cut it in first. Where's the event story first, and then for instance, 4. So 3 more days will be on. Okay, yeah, that seems manageable. But yeah, Kamika in here. Trickal. I don't know, it definitely is like a silly little game, but at the same time it's so heartful and like somehow just try it. Just gotta respect the attempt at making actually healing kind of funny game instead of something gear tragic. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one, or just some dozen hours.